I think Tupac Shakur said it best when he was like, don't really go to the clubs, stay to yourself, keep your family close and the friends that's closest to you. He ain't said all the way in them words, but I'm saying in them words because he's not here with us. Um, so what I'm saying is, like, a lot of you gotta watch people, but for some reason you still go around these people. A person steal from you and you still chill with this person. A person, talk bad about you, you still chill with this person. Um, you gotta learn how to cut people off and not deal with them and meditate. And meditating ain't no always crossing your legs shit. Do what makes you happy and shit. If you like to run, run. Clear your mind. If you like to sing, sing. You like to dance, dance. Like do whatever make you happy in life. Don't let somebody that's judging you make you feel lesser than who you are. Um, we got a lot of problems build up like that. It starts off at a young age and then it continues as we get older and older. So it's best to keep who around you and who's not around you. You know who their character are and everything. So you got to learn how to focus on yourself and focus on what matters to you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you always looking out for the next person, who looking out for you? And if you always looking out for the next person, who got your best interest? If you got their best interest. So always remember that. Always have your best interest first and always have yourself first. And if you got a family and your kids, you and your kids, put yourself you, I could say put your kids first, but if you work, let's say you work a 12 to 12 and you put your kids first and you don't go to work and shit, and you putting your kids to spend time with them, spending time is always needed with kids when they're young. But at the same time, you got to put yourself first. The reason why I say that, you got to be stable mentally and physically and financially. And if you're not stable in them areas, then how can you look out for somebody else when you can't even look out for yourself mentally, physically, and financially? How you gonna take care of something that's small, something that you supposed to love when you can't even barely take care of yourself? But as people, we learn from our lessons, and we learn from our mistakes, and we get better at it. You know what I'm saying? Because we only human. Nobody just ain't gonna be good at being a parent first off like that. It's gonna be some things you don't know. And there's gonna be some people that try to help you or try to tell you what they did or what they did. But sometimes a person trying to tell you how they did, you gotta remember, you know, everybody different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this world different. And that's why we are blessed as a human race because everybody got their own mind frame.